So, Dougie Ducote has come up with a business venture. Oh, yeah. Old Dougie come up with a business venture. Dougie's hoping to turn a buck off of it. It's called the Dougie Ducote Halloween costume. Yeah, the Halloween costume of Dougie Ducote. But it has a tag on it because old Dougie has to abide by those laws, truth in advertising. It has a tag on it that says to properly use the Dougie Ducote Halloween costume is you got to figure out how to get your head up your ass. To properly use the Dougie Ducote Halloween costume, you got to figure out how to get your head up your ass. But luckily, old Dougie's side, all of them have already got their head up their ass, so all they have to do is just buy the Halloween costume of Dougie Ducote. Because they've already got that handled, head up their ass. It's a funny thing, though. Dougie hasn't figured out how to get his head out of his ass. Yeah, that's the problem there, ain't it, Dougie? I tell you what, why don't you take some X-Lax? Maybe it'll break up the log jam down there for you. Maybe grease the sides so maybe you can reach back there and grab a hold of your ears and pull your head out your ass. The Dougie Ducote Halloween costume. To be properly used, you gotta have your head up your ass. Did you see what those idiots on the right was doing yesterday? Why, they all gathered in Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas, where JFK was shot, because they believed that JFK Jr. was coming back, that he's a cousin of Trumpo, and old Junior's going to be Trumpo's running mate in 24. Hell, they even had T-shirts made up there. Oh, boy. Boy, they're freaking stupid over on the right. And that's how old Dougie's thinking. He's thinking, they're so damn dumb that they'll send old Dougie some money to get a Halloween costume of Dougie Ducote. Because they've already got their head up their ass, so hell, it's going to work. Hell, maybe they can just run around with that all the time. Just like they do. That's pathetic. And old Dougie's worried about the left. Oh, they're crazy over on the left, huh, Dougie? Huh? Have you seen some of that QAnon bullshit your side's pushing? Huh? Oh, Dougie says, oh, that triggered the libs. Trigger libs. That QAnon, that triggers the libs. Nah, Dougie, we're not triggered. We're thinking you need a mental health evaluation. That's what we're thinking, Dougie, a mental health evaluation, because something is not right. Something is not right over there on your side, Dougie. You got a bunch of crazy fucking people over there believing all kinds of bullshit. And you can't tell them any different. But they're going to be purchasing from old Dougie his Halloween costume. So they just walk around with that shit all the time. Like, they had T-shirts made up for JFK Jr. Hundreds of them out there. Which is really sad. It's really sad. We got people in this country just like that you can't reason with them. You can't make them understand that they're not dealing in a reality. That's just like old Dougie Ducote shitshow.com. The man is not dealing with reality. Hell, if old Joe Biden was to sign an executive order that breathing is mandatory, hell, 3/4 of the Confederate states would die just to spite old Joe Biden. So, no, I'm not going to, Biden says I'm going to have to breathe, but I'm not going to breathe. No, I'm not going to breathe. Not going to breathe. Nope, can't do that. Biden said breathe. Nope, we can't do that. Yeah, but get you one of those DougieDacoteShitShow.com Halloween costumes. But you got to figure out how to get your head up your ass. Like old Dougie's got his head up his ass. Dougie can't figure out how to get his head out. Oh, it's pathetic. That shit going over on the freaking right, it's really sad. But it's really dangerous too. Because these motherfuckers have got it in their freaking head. A bunch of bullshit that they're being told that they don't have the ability to determine if it's right or not, because they've given up. But it's going to get dangerous in this country. It's going to get dangerous because of people like old Dougie Ducote. Just the people just like him. People just like Douglas Ducote, the coward. Oh yeah, Dougie, did you see where the Justice Department is going to put some enhanced penalties on the veterans and the active duty people that showed up for January 6th? Because they're saying, nah, that's a violation of your oath to protect and defend the Constitution. So they're going to get jail time, Dougie. And as an added benefit, they need to have their VA benefits taken away from them too. Yeah, that's like you, Dougie. That's exactly like you. You said, fuck that Constitution. You want your own shit, baby, and there's a dictator. Fuck that Constitution. Keep your fucking ass away from the VA, Dougie Ducote, because that's for the patriots. That's for the patriots like me. You see, I support and defend the Constitution. You shit all over it, Dougie Ducote. But yeah, Dougie hasn't come up with a price on his Dougie Ducote Halloween costume. But at least old Dougie put a tag on it to say proper use. You have to have your head up your ass. Because that's where Dougie's got his. Yeah, fuck you, Douglas Ducote, you traitor motherfucker. You can quote me on that, bitch.